Hello you, welcome to Geekism and welcome back to Frostpunk, where we are doing a lot better than last time, to be honest with you. I've played up to roughly where we were last time, okay? We've got the automaton coming in, we've got our scouts going out finding some cool stuff, but we are in a much better situation. So I didn't want to play through that whole opening sequence again, because really I was just kind of going through, doing similar stuff, but some slight changes. So I thought what we'll do is go over the slight changes I've made. First things first, I had to remind myself that bunkhouses don't give dwellings for more people. It's still 10 people. 10 people in tents, 10 people in bunks, 10 people in houses, okay? All it does is increase the temperature that they can withstand, okay? So first thing I did is stop turning all the bunkhouses into tents into bunkhouses even, because it doesn't really help to start off with, especially when it stays relatively warm. It's going to drop down by 2 levels there, but then nothing for 3 days, look. So instead what I did was added some steam cores, steam hubs, to where they were needed, alright? And we've got 2 there. So now what I could do is, now I've started to skim off the edges of these, basically. We can start removing these and saving our space a little bit, alright? So what I'm going to do is, let me just have a look at temperature-wise. Yeah, see, all these are, like, comfortable. I mean, come on. You shouldn't really be comfortable, should you? Livable is more than enough, I think. So we're actually going to get rid of you. We're going to pause the game first, we're going to get rid of you, and we're going to get rid of you, and we're going to stick 1 in between the 2 of you, basically. That kind of did the job. Ooh, it's going to be close. Do you know what? Yeah, we'll put it there. And then anything up here that doesn't quite get hit can be removed. Alright, go on, do your worst. Let's just do this little fix first, and then we'll see where everything else is up to. There we go. Okay, so let's have a look what temperature's like now. So yeah, even that, look, it still classes as medical post as livable, so that's fine. So that's helped us out there. And then I've done the same kind of around these few places as well. Over here as well. Now, the next thing I did was, somebody very correctly pointed out that clearing the stuff out is much quicker if you use gathering posts. So I've been placing gathering posts down, and they clear these out a lot quicker. I mean, sometimes I've been going and setting them manually as well. Like there, for instance, somebody's trapped under there, so we'll max that one out so it gets done manually. But other than that, we're having a pretty good job of that. I've gone for the faith law here, because it just seems to give hope a little bit better. So we're going to concentrate on having some awesome hope. And then other than that, it's basically just been looking at discontent and hope. We've managed to get both discontent all the way down, and hope is slowly creeping up. We've got 4 days left just to give us that last little bit of hope there that we need to work on. But hopefully, as our amputees get fixed, which is we've done a factory to build them, there we go. So let's see what happens. See if, as they go up, does that number go down? That number starts to go down. Awesome. Sawmill upgrade done. So let's have a look at what else we can do. Not too worried about steam or anything just yet, because resources are coming in kind of as we need them. I guess we should probably look at this, because temperature are going to start to drop, aren't they? So improved heaters. We don't really use heaters that much. We use the we've been using much more of the steam hub. Generator efficiency, yeah, it's got to be, hasn't it? Generator will burn 10% less coal. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty standard. We're doing pretty good for coal, though. We have like 3,000 odd in. So here we go, look, wooden ruins depleted. Over here, we now have this huge space that's pretty open, in fact. So we're going to have a little look at this, see if we can reuse this space a bit better, okay? So first of all, let's get some bunkhouses. Oh, can't quite fit one in there, that's a shame. Let's see about this. Okay, so what we're going to do is we'll carry on. We've been building bunkhouses all the way around here, look. So we're going to pop 1, 2, 3, 4 in there, alright? And then we're going to get rid of this little run here of crap, because you've all got to go. Which means we can then get rid of you as well. And we can even demolish the road. This is something I didn't even notice, but even that, look, gives us a little bit of wood back every now and again, which is pretty sweet. What are you? You're the gathering post. You're an operative. There's nothing there to operate on, is there? So all that area can come out, and we're just not wasting precious coal on heating, you know, bits that don't really do anything, which is good. Okay, that was a big noise. What did that do for us? Over here. Automaton reaches the city. I see. So where are you going to be best, Automaton? Wood, steel? I'm thinking wood. Seems... No, yeah, wood's going to be useful. Okay, so let's pick... it's coming in. Where are you, Automaton? You're going to come down here, are you? You're going to make a big entry. Don't know where it is. But we can get to work anyway. Let's get to work on wood. So we have... somewhere over here we have a wood place. I'm sure I set one up. Sawmill. There we go. Get the automaton on that, and we'll clear out that wood. How's this doing? A note of thanks. Someone has left a note of thanks in the care house. Hope will rise slightly. I'm glad I could help. I would really like this to happen because I want to see the next stage, you know? I want to see what's next. But we've got nothing there, like nothing there. Really, we need that book of laws to cool down because we want to make something else that will do good hope. So we explored the mysterious find of the snow cliff. Dig out the steam core, go for it, and then we'll send you down to the windswept snow fields. Good. Over here, the steel bridge, where we got our automaton from. Somebody else pointed out that I skimmed through this a little bit, and I did actually. It did say that if we take the automaton, it will cut off any outposts further down this route. Okay. I thought about it for a little while. I thought, do you know what? The unknown is, you know, less important than the known, and quite frankly, an automaton not only is going to help us out, it looks badass as well. All right, so we went for the automaton. I really want this to be cleared out. 6 to get this people trapped under the ruins. Come on, come on. We're in game time. Let's go. 6, 3, 2, 1. Bloom. Come on. Tell me you're okay. Cowardly thugs. Ah, yes, we had this one. So we pulled several thugs from the ruins who served the previous leader. So discontent will rise greatly. Discontent will fall. Well, we don't need them. We don't need the people. Banish them. I would rather have hope would have gone up, to be honest. But I'll take it. It may seem harsh, but they were complicit in murder, if not murderers themselves. Damn right. You are all out. You've got no raw food. So maybe we need to look at doing a bit of a raw food upgrade. We did do... you're not... I'm assuming you're full, are you? Storage limit reached. Okay. So... gathering post. Hold on, gathering post is near. Oh, the actual whole coal storage is near capacity. Okay, so let's upgrade our resource depot. Basically, we're doing a little run of these along the back here because they're kind of they don't need to be warm. Basically, they can stay as far away from as town as possible. So these hunters' huts, we need to upgrade these into hunters' hangars. Yes. We've done 2 of them, now we'll do 4 of them. That's going to bring you more food per day. There's another one of these randomly somewhere. Yeah, that's got to go. That one up there is okay. I'm thinking maybe in a little block of these over here. Let's go 1, 2. Oh, that's a shame that we can't get 3 in there. 1, 2. We can get 2 there. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. I'll tell you what then, let's just do that. Let's get 2 there. Oh, we can only do 1. What are we short of? Huh. Why can't we build another one there? It must be steel, I guess. Must be steel. Hopefully 40 steel. Yeah, it's 40 steel it needs. So we'll pop you in. And then we'll get max workers on you. And then, where's that one over here? I mean, really, they can stay, can't they? The only one I really don't like is this one right in the middle. And I'm thinking that can be replaced with something cool and faith-restoring once we've got something. But until then, I mean, it might as well stay there, hadn't it, really? Let's do an L road out there. That's good. But yeah, I managed to get... oh, that was the other main thing as well. There was loads of people were ill. And the problem is that they were going to work to clear out the areas and they were freezing while they were in work. So the other thing I made sure we had was steam cores kind of covering all the spots, really, you know. So let's have a look at these and see if we can clear any of these out. All of these are all ruins. So I don't think we have to worry too much about them because most people in those ruins are working through that there. gathering post. So that classes as warm for them as they're clearing that area out, which is fine. All of that, none of that's getting clear out yet. You are a gathering post. You are the gathering post. Are you a gathering post? Oh, we have 3 gathering posts up here. Is that going to be needed? I don't think it is. Steelworks. We don't need you. Right, we can get rid of you. And what we could probably do is, I would kind of like another steelworks coming in pretty soon. Let's see if we can do one of those. I think we need... Oh, we need steel. Yeah, we desperately... Yeah, there we go. I was waiting for that area to get cleared out. Now it is. That's great. So we can put a path in up to you. Yeah. Alright, we'll leave that as is. Okay, let's get that sped up a little bit. I want to get into New Day. I need this cooldown to go. This 15-hour cooldown. Come on, we've got 3 days left to raise hope. Desperately need something to raise hope, and I know exactly what it is that's going to do it. Windswept guys have found nothing, but it has found the Shrouded Cave. And remember, right, the Shrouded Cave had a bit of food in it, so I'm not too fussed about that. But I guess we can start sending them up this way after the Shrouded Cave has been done. Oops. Okay. Yeah, the next law I want to pass is over here on purpose. Shrines. Because at the moment we've got churches by the houses, which is great, but now you can place shrines. They go by the workstations, okay? They go where people work, and they increase hope, so they're getting a good old like chunk of God in both the daytime and the nighttime, which is awesome. So these are all going to become coal, I think. Yeah, we're not struggling for anything else pretty much. It's just that coal one, and again building up just in case we really fall down. There we go. We're going Chile. We're going Chile. We're on full range already. What we need to try and do is start moving all the rest of the houses into this section, really, because that's going to help. Let's have a look. How cold's it going to get? See, all of this now. Yeah, Steam Hub. Woof. These have all dropped to Chile. So first of all, let's get the med centres warmed up. What are you? Med post yet? Don't want people going ill. Care house, definitely. Factory, I mean everything really needs to go on, doesn't it? What are you? Cookhouse, yeah. Public house is lovely. Right, so we need to get coal thumper. Yeah, I mean everything needs to be turned on. We don't want anywhere that people work. Nowhere can be cold. Oh, they're not built yet. Oh, one of them's been got rid of. Right, we are desperately then. Let's have a look. Steam Hub range upgrade. We could really do with Steam Hubs being consume twice as much. What about that? We could do with one being that it goes hotter, really. Can we stack Steam Hubs? Why are some of these buildings a little bit warmer? The House of Prayer and the bunkhouse is livable. Ah, no, of course I know what we need to do. We need to start making bunkhouses, don't we? That's what we need to do. We have no steel coming in. So through the day now, generator efficiency, that's good. Okay, let's just get something else researched. Yeah, we need to overdrive couplings. No, that's a bit too intense. Heater efficiency upgrade, improved heaters. No, I don't think any of those are going to help us at the moment. Another set of scouts could be good. Let's do another set of scouts. There we go. Okay, and then in the meantime, people are going to start getting shitty. Voices in the ruins. Okay, get on it. Right, so where were you? There. Let's build a gathering post here somewhere. There. That's a huge ruin. I wonder what that was. Okay, because now when that gets built, we can warm that one. You see. There we go. Turn the heater on. Okay. We get people working in there as well, and I suppose we're doing really pretty good for coal. We haven't got the steel needed for a steam hub though. What do you want to tell me? Oh, hope rate. Oh, okay. Divided in death. So we've noticed that the dead in the snow pits have been divided into two heaps. In one lie the victims of the fires and the brutal attempts to pacify the riots, many with gunshot wounds. On the other, the charred corpses of the perpetrators, the previous leader and his men. Some people talk about throwing them out of the city, far away from decent folk. So we can either have discontent fall, which we've got no discontent, or we can have hope rise. I'm going for hope rise. Oh, it's not quite enough. It's okay, it's not quite enough. But that's definitely the thing we needed. Yeah, steel, man. Steel is a big one. There we go. We can now get that people working in there. Turn you on. In fact, we're doing okay for wood. So I'm actually going to take you off, put you on there, and put you on steel. So we have steel through the night. There, that automaton will get working there. More scouts research. Nice. So we can unlock those relatively easily, I think. No, that's the outpost one. We need the other one. That one there, the beacon. 5 steel. Do you know what? It's not in the grand scheme of things. It isn't that much, is it? Let's go. Let's go to the. I can't even remember what was up this way, to be honest. I think the dreadnought. Oh no, that was just the ship that we came in on, wasn't it? I don't think that's going to be useful. People are trapped underneath. Yes, we're working on it. We're working on it. It's that steel, man. We need the steel. It's coming. It's coming. The problem is it's getting used for amputees more than anything else. Cold homes. Ooh. We really need the steel. Okay, let's heat some homes. All right, so we can do this. We can do this. Let's heat some homes. All right, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to pause the game. And then we're going to stop this making prosthetics. All right, stop. In fact, just can we? There's a way of closing it, isn't it? If we do that, halt operation. Just shut the whole thing down. Okay. And now, hopefully the automaton will get over there, start earning some steel, and all we're going to do is we're going to turn a load of tents. Let's just save the game, just in case we mess this up. I have no problem in save scrubbing this game. Not after last time, I have no problem in save scrubbing. So, let's get sped up a little. Come on, let's bring in some steel. Sexy steel, here we go. Right, first bunkhouse. Let's just check who's cold. Yeah, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's those 6. Oh, they're really cold on the outside there. Look, let's. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's cancel that. Cancel that. You'll go. There's nobody living in them anyway. I think because they're like really on the outskirts. What are you? Oh, you're a ruin. Okay, let me just double check. Yeah, empty. So, yeah, those ones on the outside. One is literally going to be as the steel comes in, we're going to be clicking these. We had this one last time and we failed to do it, and I kind of want to make sure we get it right this time, you know, because I think it's doable. I just think we've got to get the timing right. Gonna move on, chaps. Plenty of work to do, sure is. We've got no book of laws going. Let's get in here and build our shrines. What do shrines take to build? Oh, they take steel as well. Oh my word, this is going to be tough. What about evening prayers? That raises hope. And it costs ration. Ooh, let's go. Tell you what then, while we're so low on steel, let's go evening prayers instead, okay? So let's find a church. Let's just see if we can just boost that just to get past that, you know? Here we go. Boom. Yeah, hope restored. Winterhome has recovered under your able management. Your people will now follow you through thick and thin, convinced that you are the right leader for these trying and troubled times. Now, we must find out what's wrong with the generator. First, we need to research and build the repair station so we can examine the generator. Ooh, new thing. Alright. Hungry? Why are people hungry? There's food. Don't be ridiculous. You're not hungry. Still, let's just boost the hope up a little. No, we've got it. There you go. Okay, we're still working on this. We've done 2 homes so far. Let's have a look on this research then. Where's this repair thing? Heating, repair station. Allows us to build a repair station. It just costs 10 to research it. Allows us to examine the generator and monitor its operations. Okay, go for it. Get started on that. In the meantime, that needs to go away. There is nobody hungry. I do not believe it. Hello. Victims rescued. So, we rescued a group of engineers. They were trying to get the generator working when the fighting broke out, but were arrested by the previous leader's thugs. They're hurt, but will recover soon with proper medical attention. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, you go and get yourselves looked after. We can. Oh yeah, that was a nice bit of bumping steel there as well. Let's carry on with these. 1, 2, 3. That should help. Here, get this up to 6. How long's left on that? 1 day, 5 hours. That's a rough one, man. That is a really tough one. Bunkhouse. We need to find the chill ones. Let's find the chill ones. Okay, so it's mostly. I mean, these here. We could. These are bunkhouses already here, so we need to get a steam core over to them, don't we? Okay. Let's build a steam core, a steam hub thing, sorry. Like, right, it needs to be right in the middle there. We need to put a road in. Yeah, like that. Beautiful. And then we can put a steam hub in the middle of them. That will probably help. Let's have a look. That's pushed it up to 9. Nice. We can do 6 houses. So let's find the chill ones. All right. Even under steam hubs, we've got 1, 2. How many more do we need to do? We need to do 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So all of these ones around here, basically, this we'll keep this as our as our residential block. So bunkhouse. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. People will be homeless only for a minute. It's just while your houses get put together, don't worry. United by faith. So we're holding an evening of prayer this afternoon. Plenty of people are here. They're praying, but also talking and laughing. I haven't seen anything disheartening in our city for a long time. I am so glad to hear it. Come on. Get your houses built. Forget laughing and praying. You're very quickly becoming homeless. Right, there we go. 16 of 17. We need to do 1 more, and we have the steam for it. Let's just double check. We've got one that we can do pretty easily. I'm going to go for this one here, right by the steam core. It's going to be nice and toasty warm. Boom. That should. No idea why somebody's hungry. But we've got plenty of places to cure people. Don't know why that number's gone up and down. It must just be somewhere where it's tricky. It's going up 2 levels in a moment, and only coming down 1. Okay. Let's just check our little dudes out. Raw foods. Yep, take it. Good stuff. 116 raw food. We did that one last time. So, I'm not going to go down there in case we find anything amazing that we can't bring back. Alright, so let's go to freshwater springs with you. And you have found nothing. You're going to go up to the rusting hulk. There we go. We'll send you right up there. That could be quite cool. Food-wise, I think we're okay ration-wise. I'm not 100% sure. I don't understand why we have people sick. But now those houses are done. Research. Now those houses are done, for now at least, we can start working on amputees a bit more. Lighter scout sleds make them faster. Yeah, go for that. Something like that for now. Oh, yeah, so let's get these back operational. Here we go. On. Max. Do we just do infinity, I guess? No, let's make sure we don't want to do too many. Let's do 25, alright? And we'll see how that does us in the morning. Because more and more amputees turn up, you know? It's not like a fix the number and then it's done. Ah, we didn't have enough space for raw food there, I just noticed. So let's put a resource depot in. Where are we building them? It's over here, isn't it? I want to keep doing destroying resources, blah blah blah. What about over here? What about over there? There we go. That can be a whole line. Alright, that's good. Get that built. Silence in the ruins. So we keep listening, but the ruins are deadly silent. We have to accept that there's no chance of finding any more survivors. Well, that's fine. Well, it's not fine, but you know they did a pretty good. They did a pretty good job of finding people. So let's have a look at this repair station then. What would that be under? Faith repair station. We need 20 steel. We'll get that pretty soon. There we go. Oh, hello. Oh, it goes right around the thing. Wow. Okay. Well, that's where it goes. That's where it goes, I guess. I feel sorry for this poor sap that lives there. Wow. Yeah, you're not going to be happy, are you, there? Jesus Christ, look at this they've just built outside my house. Gathering post resources depleted. Nice. Show me where. Oh, look at this whole gorgeous area that's now clear. Good. Dismantle the building if you are to be dismantled. So, let's put another one in. We've got all this gunk up here, look, needs taking out. Gunk over here, lots of gunk here. Let's get this big old gunk here. There. Let's do that. And then let's get rid of you. In fact, we'll leave you got rid of, actually. And I guess this one as well. Yeah, nice. Get rid of you. Build another one. Smack in the middle of all this, if I can. That just really would be perfect there. That's a shame. Oh, what about here? Yeah, that does quite a good... That does quite a good section there. Okay. And then as and when, we'll just keep an eye on the chilly tents. Yeah, that tent there, that can be fixed. And there's two there as well. Let's do those as our next three then. So, where was it? 1, 2, 3. There we go. Keep people super happy. A few people ill, but overall, we are on a much better footing here. We're out of steel. Jesus. So why are we out of steel? Yeah, raw food. Steelworks. I mean, come on. Steelworks, it's coming out of our boobs. Is it just because we used it a lot? I think it's just because we used a lot then. Scouts have reached the rusting hulk. Steel. Nice. I'll take it, because that steel is good for it. Is that the end? Alright, well, you're coming home then. With your steel. And your rusting hulk. And a nice new steam core. Sexy steam core. Good stuff. Gathering post. Yeah, full on there. Thank you. Where was the other one of those? Is it there? Gathering post. Full on. Thank you. And, oh, you need 60 people? Wait. 60? You need 60 engineers? You can have 21. All right. And you'll be happy about it. 60 engineers. Ugh. We're not going to be building our own automatons, I don't think. Steel upgrade would be nice. Let's have a look. Where's our steel stuff? Steel works. So we can do a steam steel works. Uses steam power to extract iron ore. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, doesn't use a. Doesn't use a steam core. No, go for that then. I don't like using the steam cores because I don't know why. I just don't like using them. I feel scaredy about using them, just in case it comes up and says you need 10 steam cores for something or other or nothing or something. So yeah, I don't like to do it, but don't worry about it. Book of Laws is done. So, let's have a think. What are we really struggling with? All of these seem at the moment to do okay. We're getting pretty decent amount of food coming in each night. So really, I just want to push towards keeping hope up when we need it. So we could do the shrines, faith keepers. New building, the faith keepers. You can ask faith keepers to break up protests. So we haven't really... Discontent will rise. So we haven't really got to worry about that. What about this one? Temple. Temple raises hope. Discontent will occasionally fall slightly. Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, let's have a big old temple. There can only be one. There can only be one temple in the city. I know exactly where it's going to go as well. Where's that big lump of rubbish that we want to clear out? Over here. That is where I would like the temple to go. I think it's going to be a big one. What's a better testament to our faith could we offer? Oh, unbelievers. What unbelievers? A bit more steel. I'd just like to know how big it is. Really, I don't actually mind that we can't build it. We should have steel coming in relatively decently now. The last dreadnought. The chief engineer of the team investigating the cause of the generator malfunction takes you aside. He is visibly concerned. I was thinking about the last of the dreadnoughts that brought us here. The only one we haven't taken apart yet. At first it seemed we'd have to dismantle it to fix the generator, but now I think we may need it intact after all. Just in case, you know, we have to leave the city. And I think that is where we leave it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please give us a like. It really does help out the channel. And if you're not already, don't forget to subscribe. Any thoughts, queries, or suggestions, you can pop them down in the comments. If you fancy a chat, you can find me on Twitter. I'm at John T. Sparrow. If you'd like to join in with the Geekism community, you can do so over on our Geekism Discord server. You will find the link in the description. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.